butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
All right. Live control panel select screen. What? There we go. So share. Okay. All right. Well, sounds good. Let's get started. Off of the cane run today, man. I do not know. All right. Starting off with a cane run here. Very nice. Let's change the pace from the Eden runs we usually have to deal with. No, I came to my favorite. Probably my favorite character in all of Isaac. If I really had to choose. If I really had to choose one character, it probably would be Cain. Alright, I would like starter deck. And we should have enough, alright. What do you offer me again? The High Priest card? Okay. Not necessarily what I wanted, but to appreciate the effort. Video game. My god, I was fixing my mic here. I don't think we take this long to kill this guy. We have a tinted rock down here too. We haven't been given a lot in terms of bombs. Was this chest reachable? I don't think it was, right? It's not. We have another tinted rock over here. You want to give me something? Oh, 50% chance. Okay, well, we did not kill the boss in under a minute. Get the old dingle dangle over here. That's more annoying than he is hard. He's a little bit too tanky. And this was a regular stats, by the way. Imagine if we had like a bad eating run or something. We'd be kind of in for a surprise, in for a rough time. There's one thing Cain does suffer from, it is range. There you go. Put a damage up, alright. We don't have any other stuff. We have a card that we don't need. Guess we'll just go. Not gonna have any protection from the double deal though. Comes to the blind. Not a very expected time. I mean, we might get rid of this double deal. If we get hit, it's fine. The fact that we don't really know what we're gonna get here is a problem. So there's a very greed style room, by the way. But hopefully we can get hit at a controlled time. I don't want to be low HP for the entire floor either. Alright, game. Ice Cube, baby. Woo. God bless, dude. Every time, man. Every time we get an item in the shop, it's always a booty ass one. Wow. Actually, if we were to get a double deal, we can take a free one with the Soul of the Lost here. So we did get a damage up here, which is fantastic. Obviously, the bad thing about Ice Cube, baby, is that he just tend to block your actual movement, which, you know, is never a good thing. Okay. And I'm so lucky there wasn't a mimic. I'm not a huge fan of Ice Cube, baby, because he does block you. He does do some cool stuff once in a while, though. Not gonna lie. Not gonna pretend like he's completely useless, but I wouldn't say he's necessarily good. We do have something good on this run, is that we can two-shot these guys. I like that. Now we do have a double deal coming up, but we don't get hit. But we still have not found a soul heart to kind of protect it. And now that we have this Soul of the Lost, it's kind of whatever if we lose it or not. Obviously, I don't want to lose it. I'm going to try not to. But there's a very good chance that if we do, we might be able to get something for free here. So let's go ahead and do this. Ice Cube BB went straight for the kill. Did we kick him? I don't think we kicked that guy into the dude, right? He just kind of flew. Let's see if we can do a hitless or a damageless floor 2 here. We've done it before several times. And we do it. Alright. Got another syringe at him. And this is probably not something good. Round baby. Well, round baby's okay. I don't know if this guy counts as a... If the Ice Cube baby counts as another item. I would assume not. I think we're just gonna go. I was gonna think about going into the... Well... Oh man, I don't know. I think the vault might be worth it here. We can get a few bombs. That would be great. You can see the derpiness here of our Ice Cube baby. Secret room probably up there. Yeah. Alright now. Nothing good. We only wasted one heart there. No, we can't do it. If we had, oh, we have another heart over here, actually. We might be able to make this work. Okay. Wow. That was useful. Alright, let's go. Not really much use here. Yeah. Versus a blind here. I mean, we didn't really get a good item in the shop anyway, or in the double deal, so it's not the worst loss. But now, if we wanted to, we could Emperor card here. I think that might be the play. And the reason for the Emperor card would be that one, we can get to the boss first and maybe get ourselves a double deal by lowering the chances of damage. But I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do this. Gonna be a pretty annoying boss, not a hard one, but annoying to deal with if we don't have the damage here. Our damage is not the worst. It's our tears rate that we're kind of missing now at this point. There goes one. A lot squishier than they look. Alright, we do get another double deal. Alright, what do we got in here? Ace of spades, doubles keys, a joker card, a judgment card, starter deck, and okay, so we can carry 2, I forgot. I don't feel super comfortable taking Damocles. I guess we'll take the shovel. Yeah, okay, so we can take this for now and see if we can find a way to use it. If we get a reroll machine in the secret room, I wouldn't mind getting rid of starter deck, but it would have to be something like a reroll machine, for example. Like, it would have to be something really, really good. I don't want to get rid of starter deck for just anything, because that's the useful item, man. I like starter deck a lot, actually. You know what?
Spades.
Ooh, this is good. We can get 1 coin out of this. This would be good. We want to get that before we get anything else. Let's... Oh, okay. That didn't count as art. Oops. We'll get another try. We do want to go ahead and grab that item before we continue. That would give us 2 items to choose from. I got stuck on a mushroom. But luckily that guy just kind of moved towards us instead of shooting at us. Okay, so we found that. Oh, nice. So just do that, and all right. Not go in there yet. That thing almost blew up and hit us. Getting real tired of Ice Cube Baby, man. If we see Sack Dagger, I'm sorry. Sorry, Rotten Baby, but you and the other guy might go. Now, Rotten Baby's cool. I do like Rotten Baby, but everything else is kind of not working out here. Ice Cube Baby would be that blind item, by the way. All right, so we do this here. The camouflage pants, yeah, that's fine. Again, we're still on the hunt for 1 penny. We need 1 penny, and we can make use of options over there. Okay. Wow, we didn't get a single penny anywhere. We went through the entire floor and we didn't get 1. And we don't have any more bombs, so 2 hearts. Okay, wait a second. We can do this, we can do this. What would this guy give us?
Judgment.
Man, that really blows. I don't see how else we can do this. All right, well, I guess that's it, man. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, we just take this. We take that, and we take that. Unfortunate, but cookie crumbles. Also, we didn't go into our item room, I think, but that's fine. We are 1 item off spun. At the moon, we can do this real quick. I was about to say it's probably close. Now, I would not mind the golden teleporter. I just don't know how useful it's going to be in the long run, which is my issue. Because we can get something out of the crawl spaces here from the shovel. I think golden teleporter would be good. I don't know if we have the stats to kind of full clear everything. You get sad bombs. Yeah, that's fine. Fine by me, man. We're gonna have a Joker card for this floor, but we don't really have to worry too much about the Devil Deal if we don't get it. But the future Devil Deals could be saved here. And if we get something like the Book of Virtues out of a library or something like that, Angel Deals would probably be the preferred deal, I think. But we don't have a lot of HP. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take Mr. Me. I think Mr. Me will do more for us than probably anything else. And I enjoy that. Golden Teleport is good. Not Mr. Me good. You know, we don't get a double deal here, and we get a charge. We can even go back into the. Charge room over there. There's a boss trap room that we can get into and maybe get ourselves spawn or an HP upgrade or anything at this point, because not a huge fan of our items. Okay, so we gotta be close to the boss. Let's go ahead and work on this first. Perfect. That is perfect. All right, wow. A temperance machine with next to a womb room like that is fantastic. Yeah, let's do this real quick. Go ahead and use our sad bomb. This should do most of the damage needed to kill the Girdsters. So we do get a double deal. Okay. And these are all very good. So I think I'm gonna try to make a little bit of something out of this. Maybe it'll pay us out with something. Magician card. Okay. Mr. Me, you wanna help us out? My man. Yeah. That is perfectly fine with me. This guy wants to pay out again. That would be great. And we get spun. Wow. What a set of events here that have unfolded in the Isaac. Oh. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Kind of wanted an actual money there, but all right. Let's see if we can find ourselves our secret room. Oh, we already found it. I'm stupid. Okay, so now we want the battery in the shop. I think there was a battery in the shop at least. Dude, this Ice Cube baby is pissing me off. Well, there is. We're gonna do this over here. Grab this bad boy. And see if we can get ourselves into that boss trap room, which I think it cannot fail. I don't think Mr. Me can fail that. And yes, we get more damage. Keep it coming, sir. Keep it coming. That's a fantastic boss to just immediately burst out of the way. You have golden bombs too, I can't forget. Wow. Nice. Do I have an item in the shop here, or in the item room? Wow, I think they're working out pretty well here. Boom. Getting shot shot speed, yay. Out of everything we could have gotten, we got shot speed. That's fine. We might have a bit too much shot speed, to be honest. But don't tell anyone that, they get upset. Is there anything else here we can bomb? I guess not. Golden bombs didn't have the most value here. Well, there's some mushrooms there actually, and we also have, I forgot, a arcade machine here. Okay. Not too bad. Dude, this... Would you get out of the way? Ask you, baby. You don't contribute to this run, man. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been doing, like, too bad. But... I don't think anything can really make me want Ice Cube, baby. No matter how many times he freezes people or whatever. We can go ahead and do this. We're still waiting for a reroll machine. Now, the fact that we have starter deck means we can't get pills. So there's a good chance, or a bit better chance, for us to actually be able to get... I'll get more golden bombs. To get something like a reverse judgment card. Or something of that nature. Having golden bombs here is great. We also do have a lot of movement speed. Now, I don't think we're going to get an actual shop here. Probably going to get a greed fight. But you never know. Where are you? 6 troll bombs. Okay. Dude, you kind of lose track of yourself. There's camo in these. A planetarium. Okay. Terra? Wow, we get the actual ice. Yo, get out of here, bro. We don't need you. We literally don't need them. Like, he really did just lose the majority of his purpose. Whatever purpose he even had left. Oh my god, bro. We're joking, right? We're joking, right? Why are we getting all the ice things? Did I take them for the memes? Let's take them. Why not? I'll go back for that. Not a huge... There's kidney stone down here. No weird run, man. I was writing my greed assessment. Now, even if we don't get a devil deal here, probably we'll use our Joker card. And then use our dice shard and maybe get ourselves something cool. Oh, we have golden bomb. Okay, wow, we get another homie. Okay. So we're gonna do this. And we get a Krampus fight. Oh boy. Wow. Can use this, but kind of a waste. I could have dropped starter deck in the secret room, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I like starter deck, man. I don't know. Call me what you will. Emperor card. Okay, so we want the Emperor card. Temperance machine. We could get a pan here. And again, I don't know if we're gonna get an actual shop on the next floor, but. So now we can take the Emperor card and another card around here. I think it's over here. I think I saw that was the Suicide King. Yeah, we got this thing right here. I mean, just in case. Yeah. The answer. Sorry, Kidney Stone. We cannot take you. I want to. Well, can you bring it to me? Actually, I don't know. Can he do that? Bring it to me. He can, Mr. Me. Mr. Me, man, never fails to make me happy. What a guy. And we get a Curse of the Blind. All right. The immediate sadness. Go to bit. We do have Kidney Stone. Okay. So we do have ourselves a higher chance for a double duel here. But the problem is that we are not going to know what we're going to get. So we're hoping. No, we don't get it. I'm hoping. 77%. What are the odds? The Kidney Stone is very good, obviously. It's a little annoying once you get a little bit stronger because you kind of have to just wait for it to proc. Sometimes you don't even want it to proc later on in runs, but for what it's worth, it's a good deal. Okay. So we're gonna check our shop. If we can get a double charge for Mr. Me, that would be not bad. Mr. Me can pay for a bunch of stuff double deal wise. And the fact that we can use it maybe multiple times in a room would be nice as well. I do wish we had spectral tunes here. This is also the first floor and like 3 floors that we don't have golden bombs. Discard. I mean, I guess if you wanna give me a homie. The sack. Yes, sir. We're out here sacking. Going on, brother. The sack. I like how that's the first thing. I don't know how many times people have come into my chat and just said the sack, like first off the roof. Pretty funny. It's funny meme. Get our Emperor secret room. Well, we already found it. Never mind. Ignore that. All right. Oh, sick, dude. Here's the tier cap. Yes, sir. Mom's bracelet? No. Close enough. The Emperor card. 2 Emperor cards. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll keep one of these. Never know. Like I said, I don't mind getting rid of a starter deck, but I want it to be something that's actually going to be useful. I don't want to get rid of starter deck for nothing. Thank you, sir. And now your time has come. 95% double duel chance here. But we have 2 charges from Mr. Me. Wait. I think we already fought Krampus. Right, I think we did. I think we did. I hope we did. Okay. Mr. Me. Please. All right. Get more damage. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh my god. You know, IceCube Baby just wants to feel like it's a part of the team, you know. And I'm not gonna say yes or no. Has he contributed to the team? Well, he's been around. He is the most Isaac item ever. Isaac. Dude, I have to get back into Megenics, dude. I haven't played Megenics in a few weeks. I've been wanting to, but I'm so lazy. So lazy to like have to think again. You know, I played Isaac for so long that thinking is not really needed anymore. More tiers. I don't know what our max tiers rate is. I'm assuming our max tiers rate is 280. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad given the circumstances, right? We don't have to kill these guys because we can just free them. And I also got to remember that we're not shooting all the time. Kidney stones, there's gonna be times where we just don't shoot. Isaac, yes sir. Playing some Isaac. I'm really enjoying it because a lot of people have been coming around because of the Steam sale. So there's more people playing Isaac than ever. And I enjoy that. The fact that it's what, top, I think it said it was in the top 8 most played games of the month for Steam. A little wild, man. He's like 15 years old. Brother. Yeah, I think I had 130k or something like that, man. That's makes me happy, man. Makes me happy for the old Ed. And I'm sure he's working on Isaac 2 right now as we speak, am I right? Alright, guys? Is Isaac 2 coming along? I'm sure it is. GTA 6 or Isaac 2? I don't know. It's gonna be called Isaac the Second Coming. Oh yeah, look at that. Like I said, the only problem with kidney stone is that we do have to worry about when it's proccing. Sometimes you can not notice when it's charging up, like right now. Who's hitting me, bro? Who is it? Remember me? I've been in left chat some time ago. I do remember you, yes. I do. What's going on, bro? Yeah, it's been a while. I kind of stopped streaming for a little bit, not because I wanted to. Like, I've had a lot of stuff going on. But I think I'm making the move to Twitch, to be honest. YouTube is very, like, buggy, man. I don't know what it is. I've tried to fix it. Not quite sure what's causing the YouTube bugging. It's very laggy. Very delayed. And I know YouTube's like not meant for streaming like Twitch is, but I preferred YouTube over Twitch because it's just easier for the for y'all to get a hold of me. But on a console because I already got PC, but I want to play on all my brothers. Oh yeah, 100%, dude, 100%. I know he keeps on kind of just like ignoring it, but I 100% think it's time already for it to come out on consoles. I don't know what's taking him so long. And like, I'm aware of the difficulties of getting it on console, because it's not really up to him. It's up to like his team and all that. And console's just annoying, man. I don't know if you ever like, I mean, I don't really have a console anymore. I haven't had a console for years, but from what I hear, in order to get games on console, even an update, something as simple as an update, you gotta like get months of approval and things of that nature. So I'm sure the guy wants to. I'm sure Ed is trying. But it's taking a minute. I'm not gonna lie. Hoping it's up here. It is. Nice. All right, so I'm gonna be taking. I mean, we can just teleport. We don't need to. We don't need to carry all these gear stuff. God bless. I don't want to bomb this guy because I don't want to. I want to waste this kidney stone proc on Big Satan. Ah. Nice. Very clean. Also, Fiend Follow is good. Fiend Follow, what is that? Fiend Follow. Fiend Follow. Mr. Me, do you want to give me an item for free? Alright. Let's do that. We get Leviathan. We get that. We get that. A mod for Isaac? Oh, I don't. Huge content mod. But like, what is it? Like, is it like is it like just all mod stuff? Like heavy modded items and stuff like that? Photo. I heard of that. That's weird. Hate that move, man. That move is so dumb. The fact that move is still in the game is wild. It has ended so many lost runs. I am a fan of like cosmetic mods. I'm not the biggest fan of like actual content mods until they become official. Usually more on monsters and floor diversity than items. Oh, okay, I see. Maybe I will test it out. Yeah, because I've been wanting to do a few mod things for the YouTube. I know I've been wanting to get a few like mod showcases. I do like not having a lot of mods though, because I feel like people kind of like to like, you know, look at the game and have it be similar to theirs, you know, so they can learn. But I watch a lot of I don't watch a lot of YouTube, but I get a lot of TikToks of people playing Isaac, and they have so many mods that the game's almost like not identifiable. And I'm just like, okay, well, if I'm a new player and I see this guy play, I'm not gonna know what the hell's going on. Especially now when everyone's like playing. Hold on, give me one big guys. I'm gonna go get some more coffee before my coffee burns up. Give me about 2 minutes. Talk amongst yourselves. Alistar. It's like the enemy that spit fire. That's skeletons. Interesting, dude. I do like because I know that Eden. What the hell? I know that Ed took a lot of inspiration, and he actually took some of the modded items from Afterbirth Plus. I think it's cool. But we'll see. I have been wanting to showcase a few mods. Maybe I'll check those out. Check those out for the next video. Also, if you guys do like Isaac videos, I do upload every day. I know some of you are already subbed, but every sub helps. Have with a guppy item here. We have good damage, good tiers too. Contagion. Always a good item to start with. Get a reroll machine. I always hate getting reroll machines floor 1, dude. You never really benefit from them. You never have money floor 1. Get a reroll machine in here. Interesting. Oh, okay, so let's wait a bit actually. I want a bomb for that curse room, but just in case we find an item, I don't want to get rid of that reroll machine. Wow. I don't think we're going to be able to spawn anything in that item room. Usually pin this guy down. There we go. Oh no, he fought through it. Stop fighting through my advances, sir. We're almost at the perfect tier 3 to just kind of pin the guy down. It's pretty cool. We get a damage up. Very nice. You gotta get hit and get teleported out. Damn man, you guys are in the mods, huh? I will check it out though. I will check it out. Where am I going? Oh, yeah. Lost myself for a second. I know I saw the Pokemon one, and I thought that one was a pretty fun one. Oh my god, we barely made that. It was a little bit too close. Okay, Mr. Cookbook, thank you so much. Yeah, I've seen the Pokemon one. I saw a few of the tainted characters. Obviously, I know there's like a few of those out there. That's cool. I'm kind of glad that the modding community for this game is so like active though. I think mods for most games are honestly what keep it alive a lot of the time. Okay. Contagion is actually pretty cool because we kill everything in one hit. We keep a lot of our flies. They kind of start to add up. Brother. I was hoping that would be there. Is that an Eternal Claudie? Okay. I have a boring floor so far. I was really hoping the secret room would be connected to that. Could have gotten in that bad boy for free, or for the cost of a bomb, but ooh, that is very tempting. We actually might take that. I do like the chance for bone hearts, but not having to worry about paying for these golden chests would be good. And if we were to get Guppy's tail, which we get pretty often, it would be best case scenario because we don't really have to worry about all that. We can open any chest we get. All right, I'm feeling the Guppy's tail here. What do y'all think? Stars card. Ooh, would have been nice for that secret room. Okay, not Guppy's tail, but close. Maybe real hard to do that. Speaker room, probably up here. If we were to get another reroll, that would be fantastic. All right, later, brother. Thank you for stopping by, dude. I would appreciate you stopping by and checking out the stream. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. We are extremely close to Guppy. And I like that. If there's anything I like more than Isaac, it's Guppy. Thank you, brother, for sure, dude. You have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. You can get a bomb for this wall. Taking these rooms out pretty easy. Ooh. I think Diplopia might have to be in here. So we'll take Diplopia for now. We can do the boss real quick. Maybe we won't even have to pay for a double deal if we get one. But I think Diplopia is gonna have to be the play. We do get a double deal. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so all right. I mean, yeah, we can use this here. We can get this. Missing page never hurts. This. Get more, and we can get this again. Look at that! Wow, we got an army of dudes, and this again. I don't think another Gimpy would do anything, but look at that! Look how many twisted parries we have. We have 4. Just in case you're not counting. 4 twisted pairs. All we would need now would be a BFF from the shop. We'd be in business. Or a tractor beam. Oof. Tractor beam would go a little hard. A few bombs here would be good. Also very nice of them to, I'm not gonna call it nice, it's very convenient of them to actually let us drop a Guppy item and still technically have the Guppy transformation ready to go. I wouldn't put it past Isaac, man. To, oh, you dropped Guppy's head? Okay, never mind, you can't get Guppy. Go back and pick it up. Ooh. We have no shot speed, but we have a lot of homing. Or not homing, not piercing. I know we have like a wall of damage. We want to make sure that Isaac is what's hitting the mark here. Yeah. We're taking flip here. 100%. I don't think we can really do anything else here. Now, if we can get a bomb, we might be able to make something happen. And I wouldn't mind hitting this mimic chest here. Oh. We even moved it out of the way. We didn't get a chance to get our sticky nickel. We literally have a wall. A straight up wall of damage. Alright. Can we get a bomb? And would a 1 bomb be enough? It would. Okay, it's actually a really big play here, but I don't remember if we have one. Well, oh yeah. Oh yeah. One here. What? Out there. One here. What? It's over here. Also, what? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Just ignore me. Ignore me. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, you don't know what it's like. But I do enjoy the piercing, obviously. But our lack of damage is beginning to kind of creep up on us a little bit. Get spectral tears, yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I will always love me some spectral tears, especially now that we have actual piercing. That being said, though, I'm gonna charge this before we go, just to make sure that we have enough of a chance for Guppy in the double deal. We have the Gimsters, so we can maybe get some HP if we take damage. I'm gonna try not to take damage though. That's the plan. The moon card. Oh. Forgot we already found it. Kind of a waste. So again, Tractor Beam and BFF is what we're kind of rooting for here. Both good. Both of them together, probably preferred. Oh man. If this is a good one, we might have to use it here. And just hope we don't get a double deal. We got Venus and Pluto. Yeah. Those are good. Go ahead and take them. Now Pluto is going to make this a little bit confusing. Because we don't have a lot of... we're not big enough to really know where we're going. But if we do get a double deal here, we're going to be a little sad. I'm not going to lie. There's no way for us to charge it. We don't have a battery anywhere. So yeah. Let's run it. See what the good Lord gives us. Okay, we didn't get one. Perfect. Grab one of these, grab that, and we move on. So now we do have to take our double deal chance a little bit more seriously. 67%. While not guaranteed, is a lot more likely to be a double deal than not. So we're going to try to have a charge for it. Hopefully we don't need it anywhere else. Good man, flip is so good, man. Like honestly, such a good item. Can almost double the value of any run. Okay, curse die. Not needed. We can go back in there for a bomb. In all honesty, we should probably check everything else first. And we get a greed fight. All right. But now we have nothing else to use it on but the double deal. We are in depth 1. If we hurry, we could possibly get a... boss rush if we're lucky. I'm going to go ahead and bomb this. Now, any item that we create is not going to be flippable, obviously. The item has to be a pedestal item. We got to find it in the wild. All right. Maybe we can make it in time. We already found our important runes. We can kind of just dip potato chip. It is very nice when it's contagion though. As long as everything kind of sticks together like that, we can clear most rooms pretty quickly. You wouldn't be here, would you? There was very little chance we could have not taken damage there. That room is built to hurt you. Blood puppy. I don't know about that one. Magician card, okay. I'm gonna check these. Oh yeah. Well, there it is. There it is. We get Guppy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And obviously our extra tiers are gonna help a little bit with the flies. Also don't have a charge here for the Devil Deal, but that's fine. I don't think we need much else, to be honest. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. All right, so we do have a boss rush on the horizon. Cracked orb, not the worst. I don't know what's an item I necessarily flip, but I guess we should do it now while we have the effect here. I don't want to waste charges. We should be able to get a charge before we get to the boss again. Perfect. Come back for that. Gotta find our Tented Skull. And there it is. Gotta reach right here. So we're actually gonna get a shop. Gonna leave that there for the chance for a reroll. We have 5 minutes. We have more than enough time to do this. The 9-fold? I mean, it would charge it. We could take this real quick and use it. Okay, that's horrendous. That's horrendous. I'm choking on my spit here. Alright, so let's see what we get here from Boss Rush. We can get a double deal too. Depends on what we find, whether I'm gonna reroll or not. Okay, so we have Ipecac Tech X, Polydactyl, D1, Baculard, and oh, we gotta go with Tech Zero. Yeah, Tech Zero is the play. There's no way we can go with anything but Tech Zero with this build. Okay, so do not think we have a way to do this, so I'm just gonna take the quarter, and then we're gonna go put the rest of this money into the shop. We're playing with it collection after you finish this run. What is that? What is that? I don't know if I want to do that. That don't sound too fun. I'm not gonna take Mom's purse, but we can put some money back in this bad boy right here. There we go. All right, not bad. Yeah, Tech Zero was definitely the player. I get the amount of lightning that we have, dude. The amount of electricity. I get the respect we demand with this build. The enemies don't see Isaac and think of weakness. They think of power. Could be here. Oh man. Thank you, Crystal Key. Thanks for trying, brother. Alright, what's in this? We'll take Scorpio. Kinda hard to see what Isaac is, dude. We're the same size as the Twisted Pears. You know what? Let's do it. Okay. We're headed the wrong way. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? How is the one room that you don't want to go to? Wow, really? It's not there? I was heading the wrong way. Don't worry, guys. It's the one room we didn't go to over here on the right side. That's gonna lead to the right path. Fret not. Fret not, young ones. Here will navigate for you. I think this is my last run, though, guys. I'm getting a little bit tired, and I have a little bit of editing to do. For those of you who are new to the channel, feel free to sub to upload daily Isaac videos every day. That's what daily means. It means every day. Alright, sir. Okay. Very interesting. Come along, Shade. I'll budge. Alright, what do we get here from this guy? Backstabber. Yes. I do like Backstabber. Do we want to fight Hush? Let's fight Hush. It's our last run. Let's go ahead and do it. We have money, so money. Take some of this. We do have a booster pack under that. I think the tooth and nail shot might be the best thing so far. Yeah. I don't think anything's gonna beat our tooth and nail shot, despite our bad luck. Do we have any batteries in here? We don't. I mean, we could get booster pack too. On booster pack? Or do we want tooth and nail? Guess I'll take tough love. I don't know what I was calling it, but I was calling it something that wasn't it.
Something's wrong.
Alright, that's fine. Let's do it. Come along, guys. God bless. God bless. One of the flies connected to lightning too. That'd be pretty good. So Backstabber's doing overtime here. I don't know if the lightning can trigger Backstabber. I'm assuming not. I don't think so. We're shooting out so many shots here that I think Tough Love is just gonna have a field day. We have a lot of situational damage. That's the word. If Tough Love procs, we get a lot of damage. If the poison procs, we get a lot of damage. How many hours do I have on Isaac? On Isaac, I have okay. So I had an old Steam account. and I probably had like 1,500 hours on that one. On this Steam account, I have 2,300 hours on Isaac. I played Flash Isaac when it came out, so I have a lot of hours on that. And I also had Isaac on my 3DS, and I would assume I have about 200 hours on that one. So maybe like 3 to 4K, I would assume, if I had to guess, right? Yeah. It's a good amount. I don't think it's the most, but I'm pretty happy with it. I would guess like 3,500. On and off over the last 4 years, obviously. Or 10 years, sorry. But I started playing Isaac when it was Flash, and then I played Rebirth, Wrath of the Lamb, all that good stuff. And all the Young Gun. It was on PS4. Oh yeah, dude. This is one of those games, man. It'll just get you. I have friends that I introduced to Isaac, and ooh. Okay, I don't want that one. I'll take this one. And I'll take this one. And I guess I'll take this one. I have friends that I introduced to Isaac, and they just sink hours in it, man. Like, it's one of those games, dude. I don't ever think there'll be a game like it. And the fact that I've been trying to sell people on the fact that it's $5 on Steam. Like, I told all my friends to get it. Like, even if you don't like it, even if you hate Isaac for some weird reason, right? If you hate the game, it's $5. Like, for all the DLC and stuff, like, come on. Does not get any better than Isaac. It's weird because I'm a big like multiplayer person. I play a lot of like, you know, I played Rainbow Six, I played Valorant, I play League. So it's very hard for me to get into single player games a lot of the time. But Isaac was never a part of that. Like, I always played Isaac. Isaac has always been here. There it is. Alright, Mr. Satan. He's in for a rude awakening. God, look at that, dude. Wonder we had like a, like I said, BFF or anything like that would be insane. We hit that guy so hard, he only dropped 1 foot. But yeah, I think it's a good time, man. I love the sack. Yeah, I don't want any of these, to be honest. And we do have Pluto, so some of the shots can actually go over us. A lot of people don't know that. Should never trust it, because, you know, the game's kind of finicky about that, but technically shots can go over the sack. We're being thrown around all over the floor. Alright, so we're not gonna get a lot of chests here because we don't have any luck. Alright. Look at this straight up wall, dude. The only thing that might help with this would be like Abelau, maybe. Alright, not too bad. Alright, guys, I wanted to pick up the cake on the hush floor. What do you mean? The cake? Usually, okay, so something a lot of people don't like about me when I play Isaac is that once I get like fed to a point, I just I don't pick stuff up sometimes. I just kind of leave everything there. Obviously, if we need it, I'll pick it up, right? But like, more often than not, if I don't need a key, if I don't need a bomb, if I don't need a card, I'll just kind of leave it there. I'll see what it is. All right, guys, that's gonna be it. Thank you all for stopping by. For those of you who are new, feel free to sub if you do like Isaac. I do upload every day, and we play Isaac every day. And I will be streaming a lot more often. You can also find my Twitch in the comments to all of our videos, in the descriptions also. My Twitch is something I'm eventually gonna move to. I think YouTube's a little bit too wonky, but I want to slowly build an audience over there before we go ahead and move. But for now, you should see me. You should see me here. And I appreciate you coming back. You do the same. Yeah, I think everyone does that, man. You just, when you have 30 keys, you really need another one. I think that says a lot about not just Isaac, but about life. Already ending? Yeah, I'm going to be ending, man. It's like 3 o'clock over here. I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. But yeah, anyways, you guys have a great night. I will see you all tomorrow. Make good choices, everybody. Love you guys.